Did you know that nearly 60% of Americans don't have enough savings to cover a 1,000 emergency? Let's change that today. Hello and welcome to MoneyMind Educator. Could you cover a $1,000 emergency today? If your answer is no, don't worry, you're not alone. Studies show that most people can't handle an unexpected expense without going into debt. In this video, I'm going to break down how to build an emergency fund fast, even if you feel like you're barely scraping by. Let's get started. We all know life can be unpredictable, right? One moment everything is fine, and the next you're hit with an unexpected expense. Your car could decide it's done with driving, leaving you stranded and stressed. Your health could take an unexpected turn, leading to medical bills that pile up quickly, or you might find yourself struggling after job loss. But building an emergency fund can help you stay secure during tough times. One of the biggest questions I get is, how much do I actually need in my emergency fund? It's a great question, and it's going to be a little different for everyone. Let's start with a simple, achievable goal, $1,000. This is a fantastic starting point. Having just $1,000 set aside can cover many common unexpected expenses and prevent you from spiraling into debt. Think of it as your first financial milestone. Once you hit that $1,000, it's time to set your sights a little higher. The ultimate goal is to have 3 to 6 months of essential living expenses saved up. To figure out your magic number, calculate how much you spend each month on necessities. This includes things like your rent or mortgage, utilities, groceries, transportation, and debt payments. Don't include things like dinners out, entertainment subscriptions, or that daily latte. We're talking bare bones essentials here. Let's say your essential monthly expenses add up to $2,000. To have a 3-month emergency fund, you'd aim for $6,000. Focus on building that $1,000 foundation, and then we'll slowly chip away at the rest. Remember, every little bit you save brings you closer to financial security and peace of mind. Now for the fun part, let's talk about how to actually save money fast. Whether you're just starting out or looking to refine your approach, these strategies can make a big difference. You might be thinking, I'm barely making ends meet as it is. The thought of saving money might seem impossible right now. How am I supposed to find extra money to save? It feels like there's nothing left at the end of the month. Trust me, I get it. I've been there, and I know how challenging it can be. But I'm also here to tell you it's totally possible, even on a tight budget. With a few adjustments, you can start saving today. My first tip is to become a master of your money. This means knowing exactly where every dollar goes. Grab your bank statements and really scrutinize where your money is going each month. This step is crucial for identifying wasteful spending. Are you surprised by how much you're spending on takeout or those unused gym memberships? These small expenses can add up quickly. Identify areas where you can cut back without drastically overhauling your lifestyle. Small changes can lead to significant savings. Even small changes like canceling a subscription you don't use or bringing your lunch to work a few times a week can add up to big savings over time. These adjustments are easy to implement and can make a noticeable difference. My next secret weapon is automation. This takes the effort out of saving and ensures you stay consistent. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings account every time you get paid. This way, you won't even miss the money. You can start with as little as $10 or $20 a week. The key is consistency. Over time, these small amounts will grow. The beauty of automation is that you don't even have to think about it. It happens in the background, making saving effortless. Finally, let's talk about boosting your income. This can provide a significant boost to your savings. Could you pick up a side hustle, sell gently used clothing and accessories online, or even ask for a raise at work? These options can provide extra cash flow. Every little bit helps, and it can make a huge difference in how quickly you reach your goals. Start today and watch your savings grow. You've worked hard to save this money, so let's make sure it's kept safe and sound in the right place. Forget stuffing it under your mattress. We want to make sure your money is accessible, but also working hard for you. My top recommendation is a high-yield savings account, or HUISE. These accounts offer much higher interest rates than traditional savings accounts, which means your money grows faster. Plus, they're FDIC insured, so your money is protected. Another option is a money market account, or MMA. These accounts typically offer higher interest rates than traditional savings accounts, but they might have higher minimum balance requirements. Here's what you want to avoid: keeping your entire emergency fund in cash or investing it in the stock market. Cash is risky, and inflation can eat away at its value over time. Before you run off and start building your emergency fund, let's talk about a few common mistakes to avoid. First up, don't treat your emergency fund like your everyday spending account. It can be tempting to dip into it for non-emergency expenses, but resist the urge. Keep it separate from your checking account so you're not tempted to spend it on things like a new pair of shoes or a weekend getaway. Next, remember that building an emergency fund is a marathon, not a sprint. It's great to have that initial $1,000 goal, but don't stop there. Aim to eventually have 3 to 6 months of living expenses saved up. And lastly, don't rely on credit cards for emergencies. High interest rates can quickly turn a small problem into a mountain of debt. By avoiding these common pitfalls, you'll be well on your way to building a solid financial foundation. Congratulations! You're now equipped with the knowledge and tools to build your very own financial safety net. Remember, the key to success is to start small, stay consistent, and celebrate your progress along the way. I'm so excited for you to experience the peace of mind and financial freedom that comes with having a solid emergency fund. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more personal finance tips and tricks delivered straight to your feed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. See you in the next one.